Coming to you live on the LI Sports Network. Getting ready for our second of two games on the docket tonight here from the town of Oyster Bay Ice Skating Center in Bethpage. We got the Bethpage Eagles getting ready to square off against the Syosset Jericho Braves. My name's Travis Quigley, taking you through the call tonight. Joining me on the crew, Rowan Lonick, Sam Musnick, and Anthony Papasadero. Bethpage currently fourth place in the Varsity 1 conference, 5-4-0-1, 11 points on the year. And starting in net tonight, going back-to-back, Brennan Katopka got the start and the shutout victory last night over the Massapequa Chiefs. Syosset entered this one second place in VC1. 7-1 record through their first 8 games, 14 points on the year, trailing just the Belmore Merrick Bulldogs in the standings. Getting ready for the opening face-off between two of the top 4 teams in the New York Islanders High School Hockey League. We're underway. Bethpage win the draw, and the puck breaks in half. Now that is an incredible start to a hockey game. We're going to have to clip that one up and get that out. That's incredible. Puck just snapped in half. Now we're underway for real. It's Bethpage with it, dumped in on the Syosset starting netminder, Nick Suma. Shot wide off the draw for the Eagles. Disque couldn't get it out. Lissica held it. Second try poked past him. Lissica settles, curls back in the neutral zone. Slid over. Chance for Syosset. To Katopka with the toe, makes the save. Sliding it underneath them was Engel trying to bank it in. It comes all the way back into his own zone. Braves chip the puck in. Scooping it, McAlpine. Behind the net of Katopka, spinning pass, comes to the point. Wrister and Katopka will freeze it. Chance in front, in the slot, popping around. Wheeled into the zone by Lee. Out in the corner, and now Lissica will take the puck, start the rush. Lissica had a hat trick last night and is setting the pace in the NYIHSHL for goals and points. Slides it through. Thought he banked it off the skate of Suma. One-on-one the other way. Grosso dangles. Save Katopka! Brilliant display of skill from Grosso. Katopka standing tall, keeps it out. Syosset hold the zone, deflected off target, came off the twig of Engel. Shot from the point by Joe Finelli. Eagles get it out. Potential odd man rush. Puck comes to Corso. Pass across, blocked by Finelli. Intercepted by Sheehan. tries to drop it back. And Syosset the other way with a chance. Drop to Disqui, one-timer, hits the Eagles logo on Katopka's jersey. So, as mentioned, Lissica, 17 goals, 24 points, top of the NYIHSHL. His teammate, Nicholas Marola, just behind him with 19 points. Opposite half wall. Puck just pops way up in the air. Now Lissica's going to settle it. Slows things down, dishes to Corso, looks to backhand it in. Drop back, and now leading the rush, Ferrante. Lissica forces a turnover. Kicks it out wide, entering and taking a shot was Bergen. Scored his first career goal last night. Bethpage can't get it out. Second try, kicked ahead by Seglio. Off the zone entry, Cleary has to resettle it down and just dumps it in. Katopka out to slow it. He'll leave it for Sheehan. Puck comes out, Finelli jumps it back in. Sheehan slows, dishes to Lissica. Lissica. Curling back in, Sortzatos will dump it. Ryan Bostwick there, uses the glass, helps it out. Rolling puck settled by Sheehan. Jumped by Bostwick. Bethpage, though, keep driving ahead. Corso had it poked away by Lee. Lissica intercepted by Lee. He'll poke it past Lissica, drives into the zone. Sheehan reverse to Lissica. He'll slow things down. Lissica goes through the middle and is forced out by the Braves. D-to-D pass to Chang, gets the red line and dumps it in. Lissica holds it at the blue. Overhandled it, lost it. Gallo pokes it out. Cooper Gallo over the blue line. Went wide on the wrist shot. Scoop by Finelli, back at the net. Glove save Katopka, whistle taken, 9:29 to go here in period one. One back by the Eagles, flipped out of the zone by Lissica. A stretch pass to McAlpine at the blue. Takes a hop, comes to Katopka. He'll play it out on his forehand to Sortzatos. Not out of the zone. Fired back in. Trying to glove it was Chang. Took a hop, and kicking at it was Katopka. Kept it out of the net. Eagles will win the draw. Braves setting up. Blasted from the point by Musnick off the right pad of Katopka. Musnick holds it in again. His shot deflected. Goes beneath the goal line. Centering feed. Hops off the top of the net. Lissica will shovel it to Ronaldo, and he gets the puck out. avoids a check. Puck pops in the air. Lissica will skate back to settle. Marco Lissica off the rush. Wrister sticked away by Suma. Three-on-two turns into a 3-on-3. Solo driving the net. Great poke check from Katsopka. Took the chance away from Matt Ferrante. Finelli in, winds, stick save. Eagles can't clear. And now picking off a pass, getting it out for Bethpage was Mackles. He's trying to get it to Lissica, who's turned over. Katsopka will send it long to Lissica. Drives wide, knocked off his stick. Kept in. Out front, intercepted. Great stick from Bostwick, dishes wide. Chance off the rush, kicked away. Cleary's shot right off the right pad of Katsopka. Lissica gets it across to Mackles. He'll dump it cross corner. 7:05 left here in the first. Puck comes to Lissica. He'll backhand it ahead. Slowed up by Disqui. Backhanded down the ice by Saavedra. Going to be an icing. No, waved off by the linesman. Far side signal, near side. Deemed that Bethpage could have got it. That one will be an icing on the Eagles. One back, getting through Mackles, disrupting the shot attempt from Ferrante. Couldn't chip it past Bostwick. Would have been a 2-on-1 if he did. Lissica stops up the dump in and reverses to Sheehan. Sheehan down the ice. Shot stopped up. Suma takes the whistle. Braves come away with the draw and a ton of speed for Cleary. Trying to split the D, stopped up by a combination of Lissica and Sheehan. Musnick will dump it back in. Braves tag up, get on the forecheck. Puck comes to Lissica, and now he looks to skate with it. Lissica over the blue, right off the shoulder of Suma, ends up in his glove. Icing on the Braves. It'll be another ozone draw here for Bethpage. One back by Grasso. Bostwick ahead. Played off the boards all the way down, trying to hit Grasso again, who sprung the zone. But it's another icing going on Syosset. 5:25 left here in period one. We're still looking for our opening goal. Shots 8-4 in favor of the Braves. And they win the draw. Desquis shovels it back to Bostwick. Moves it to Finelli. Dumped in, and Katopka leaves it for Sheehan. Sheehan driving in. Left it for Ronaldo. Lissica back to Sheehan. Pass comes off Ronaldo's stick. Finelli unable to clear, jumping it, keeping it in was Seglio, and spinning past to Lissica was intercepted. Finelli 3-on-1. Slides it across right off the skate of Grasso. Couldn't settle it down. Moves it to Finelli. Trying to shovel it at the net. Poked out almost by Lissica. Stayed in on the blue. Bethpage are going to have some time here. Syosset begin to make a line change. Sheehan ahead. One-handed in by Sortzatos. Cleary dishes. Desquis off the stick of Lissica. Karam's off the boards and comes all the way out. Lissica across, looking for Sortzatos out of his reach. Cleary will take the puck around the net. Goes long to Engel. Engel drives wide on Sheehan. Driven into the boards. Kicked back. Chance here for the Braves. Out of the corner off the skate of Engel. Bethpage get it out. Lissica drops it. Ronaldo through the middle. Comes back outside. Lissica stuffed off the pad of Suma. Pops off the skate of Ferrante and into the corner. Lissica keeps it in. Three Braves quickly close him off. Gets it to the slot. Touched across. No shot yet. Now a try. Suma shuts the door. .253 to go in the first. Nothing between the Eagles and the Braves. One back, D to Lissica. Takes a shot, deflected wide. Pops out front again. Corso backhander. Second try for him in a matter of seconds. Was off target also. McAlpine gets it out for Syosset. Lissica backhand around. Mackles. Not out. Stopped up by Bostwick. Pops out front and Chang around the wall. That one is forced out. Delayed offside on Syosset. They must vacate the zone before coming back in on the forecheck. Chang has time, gives it to Lissica. A whistle blown as the Braves just stayed on it, and now the faceoff's going to come all the way down into their end. One back to Lissica. Throws it at the net. Pad stop. Rebound there off the outside of the cage. Corso settles. Trying to make a move out of the corner. Was knocked off the puck by Max Musnick. Braves flying in offside. Cleary in ahead of the puck. Moved to Lissica, drops it to Sheehan. Retreats and back to Lissica with it. Across to Corso. Corso drives in, lost an edge after entering the zone, and Syosset will take the biscuit. Finelli for Cleary, and Cleary straight line up the ice. Cleary poked away by Sheehan. Engel knocked the puck away, but Lissica will jump it. Carries in, got his stick lifted by Cleary, who was back checking hard. Finelli around the boards for Engel. Engel to the middle, Ferrante drives in, trying to go inside out. Swiped away by Sheehan. Lissica, head fake, carries in on Musnick. Takes a shot, put it over the net. Stopped up by Engel, goes long with it. Icing coming, final minute here in the third. 45 seconds left, to be exact. It'll be right of Nick Suma. One back by the Eagles, but it's jumped by McAlpine. He sends it down. Icing waved. Katopka out of the net. Goes hard off the boards. Held by Lee to the net, wide. Lissica will take the puck, skates ahead. Right through the middle, 25 seconds left. Marco Lissica, toe drag, poke checked. Corso there. Collects, fires, pad save. Good stop from Suma. Chipped out by McAlpine. Played across. Sheehan touched up to Corso. 10 seconds left. Lissica skates into the puck. Tucks the shoulder. Stuff play. Missed the net. 5 seconds to go. Bergen from the point. Goes wide. Time expires. Nothing after one. We'll take a break. We'll be back in just a minute. 30 minutes to go in this one between Bethpage and Syosset here on the LI Sports Network. seconds ago. The Braves start with possession. It's 0-0 between Syosset and Bethpage. Syosset looking to work the puck back in. Cleary carries. Will drop the puck to Ferrante. One more back to Musnick at the point. Fires. Katopka, top of the blue paint, will make the save. Eagles win it. Sheehan off the wall. Bergen to the middle. Missed Corso's tape. Cleary ahead for Engel. Drops to Ferrante. Tries to toe drag Lissica. Stopped it up in his skates. Nice play from Finelli. Stopped it up. Plug in the boards as Lissica held it in. Good stick by the Braves defenseman. And now a 3-on-2 for Syosset. Drop pass. Engel's shot. No problem for Katopka. Saw it the whole way. One back. Musnick's shot went off a stick. Kicked off in the corner. Sent opposite side by Lee. Bethpage get it out. Dump back in. Delayed offside. Braves tag up. Lissica starts the rush. Marco Lissica in. Peels back. Across to Sheehan. Take it around the net, wheel back up top, drops it to Lissica, to Sheehan, give and go, stop Suma, still there, Suma finds it and gets the whistle. Shots were 8-6 for the Braves in the first period, 2-2 in the second. Through the first 2 minutes. Syosset clear. Taken away by Seglio. His pass to Sortzatos went on the tape of Bostwick, ahead and chipped in by Grosso. Katopka out of the net, stops it up, hard around the boards. Dumped in by Bostwick. Katopka will leave it for Sheehan. Moves it to Ronaldo. Across, hits Lissica right on the tape. He'll drive in, defended by Finelli. Shot, stick, save, Suma. A rebound sent out of the zone by the Braves. Sheehan hits Lissica. Couple crossovers, he's back in the offensive zone. Cuts to the middle. Backhand try, Suma makes the glove save. Left of Suma for the faceoff. Came to the wall. Sheehan keeps it in. Chopped it low to Corso. Out front. Bergen one-timer. Went wide. Cycles to Corso. Holds. Backhand low. Corso gets it back from Mackles. Looks for Lissica up top. He'll drive down into the corner. Pinned by Disqui. Joining it is Engel. Corso in there helping. It pops out, sent all the way down by Reiser. Still nothing between Bethpage and Syosset. Still tied up at the dot. Chance for the Eagles, but Braves all over it. Get the puck right out. 2-on-2 rush. Pass to the middle for Gallo. He lost it. Lissica gets it to Corso. He'll skate it out. Corso driving in. Gets past Bostwick. Out in the corner now. We'll cycle it. Mackles out front. Intercepted by Engel. He goes hard around the boards. It's going to go all the way down. It's icing on Syosset. One by Syosset. They're ahead, 3-on-2. Grosso cuts in, had to stop up. High slot pass. Chance here. Bostwick kicks back door. Unable to settle it was Grosso. Lissica will skate. Just trying to protect the puck. Now fires. It's blocked by Finelli. He'll flip it off the wall. Syosset's out of the zone. Cleary looking to split the D. Knocked off his twig. Eagles get it out. Odd man rush chance. Corso on the zone entry. To the slot. Backhander wide. Wraparound try. Suma makes the save. Rebound cleared out of harm's way. Cleary will rush ahead. Enters the zone. Stops up. Looks to cycle it in deep. Comes off the skate of Lissica. He'll put it off the glass and out to Corso. Touches it between the legs to Lissica. Right back to him. Corso in. Stick to the corner by Suma. Out front again. Lissica redirects it. And Suma will keep it out. 1-on-1 the other way. Ferrante dangles. Cuts in. 5-hole try. Katopka. Brandon Katopka keeps it 0-0. Beautiful move there from Ferrante. And Katopka keeps the biscuit out of the net. Braves won it, but it's jumped by Sorzatos. Disqui looks to carry in, slowed up at the blue. It'll be played back to Musnick. Musnick through the middle, off target with the pass. No icing as it came off the stick of Saavedra. Sheehan over the blue. Trying to go under this triangle of Musnick. Got the angle right, and Musnick slowed him down. Pinching in, holding the zone. Seglio's shot blocked. Lee hard around the boards. Comes out. Chang will slow it and goes D to D. Sheehan quick up to Ranaldo underneath his tape. Flipped ahead by Johan Lee. Kept in by Disqui. 8:40 to go in the second. Walking out from behind the Eagles' net, it's Engel. Unable to cycle it low, so he's forced out to the neutral zone from the pressure by Sorzato. So carry back in now. Looking to go wide on Chang. Takes it behind the cage. Flips it out front. Finelli from the point driving in. Friendly fire. Hit Lee in front. Still popping around. Syosset with another chance, and Katopka takes the puck right in the chest. left of Katopka. Bergen knocks it down again. We'll dump it in, delayed offside. They tag. Bethpage can get it on the forecheck. Finelli's going to wheel the net. He's got some speed. Gets to the right-hand side. We'll chip it in around the wall. Cheyenne's first to the puck. Bergen touches middle. One-handed dangle. Corso just overskated it. Bergen's there. Shot well wide. Both sides still looking to establish some extended offensive zone time. It's been a back and forth game. Corso knocked down by Bostwick. Good step. If he got beat there, it was a 2-on-1 for the Eagles. To the net, Lissica deflects it. That one pops over Bergen's stick. It comes all the way down. It's not going to be an icing. Cheyenne has to race back to get it because Ferrante's right on his tail. A long stretch pass hits Lissica, and he's in on a breakaway. Marco Lissica to the backhand, denied by Suma. Delayed offside on the Eagles. They're in the midst of making a change, and the other way, it's 2-on-1 for Syosset. Chance backdoor, blocked by Cheyenne. Ferrante scoops the puck, toe drag, wrister, pad stop. They can't clear. Syosset scores! Robert Engel, the stick lift in the slot, and fires a wrister past the glove of Brandon Katopka. 1-0 for the Braves. Eagles just having trouble getting it out. Great toe drag to start it from Ferrante. Initial shot created a rebound. Engel stick lift on Seglio and didn't even think about it. Just put it on net, goes off the iron, and scores. 1-0 for Syosset. Had to get halfway through this game before we got our first goal. It's Engel in. Easily gloved there by Katopka. No traffic in front. Saw it the whole way. So 1-0. Engel, his fourth on the season. Apples going to Matt Ferrante and Jeffrey Grasso. Ronaldo skates in. Shot stopped up. He gets his own rebound. Slides it to Seglio off his skate. Corrals it. Hits Lissica. Lissica scores! Quick mitts in front, and Lissica makes it 1-1. 18th goal on the season for Marco Lissica. This time it's the Eagles just staying all over the puck in the offensive zone. Seglio wanted it back after getting his stick lifted in the slot that led to the Braves' goal. Finds Lissica out off on the side of the net. You see Marco pop right here on our behind the cage cam. Receives it. Quick mitts to the backhand. Posting in on the 5-hole shot. 1-1 with 5.5 to go. Puck comes around, slowed up. Still in for Bethpage. It's scooped by Seglio. He drives the net across to Ronaldo, blocked up. Ferrante overskates it. Lissica in with a chance, trying to stuff it. Goes down, puck's underneath him, and we get a whistle. What a chance there for Marco Lissica. Almost had two in a matter of about 30 seconds. Lisica's goal came 39 seconds after Engel made it 1-0. We got 5:03 left in the first period. Again, Lisica's goal, his 18th. Seglio on the assist. Got his 4th on the year, 5th point for Chris Seglio. Corso right in on the forecheck after the Braves win it. To the point for Lisica. He shoots, goes off the stick of Suma. Great stop there from the Braves netminder. It comes out. It's a breakaway chance for Ferrante. In. He scores! Fends off the pressure from Lisica and makes it 2-1 for the Braves. Great speed here from Ferrante. Drives in, protects the puck, and puts it past Katopka. We'll get the behind-the-net look before we return to the action here. See where this puck squeaked through. Great effort from Ferrante. Oh, and it looks like it popped up, changed direction a little bit. Almost a change-up on Katopka. Fooled him. He was expecting the fastball. And it's 2-1 for Syosset. That one to the net. Katopka will steer it into the corner. Bergen off the boards, out, stopped at the red. Chip back in by Gallo. Dished over to Lisica. And after no goals through the first 22.5 minutes of this game, we get 3 goals in, let's see, my quick math isn't the best, a minute and 35 seconds. So again, no goals through the first 22.5, and then in a minute and 35 seconds, we get 2 from the Braves, 1 from Bethpage. Engel and Ferrante for the Braves. Lisica's goal sandwiched in between. Lisica knocks it down at the red. Could have been a breakaway chance for Cleary. He gets it back, walks in, takes a shot, another stick save for Suma. And Lisica turns to his bench and he's like, how many times is Suma going to get my shot with his stick? He knocks a pass down at the red. Carry shoulder save from Suma. Musnick around the wall. Bergen there. Comes under his tape. He couldn't keep it in. 2-on-1 for Syosset. Cleary drives in. Across. Slowed up. Katopka. No go. That shot wide from Disqui. Stolen away. Grosso. Point for Disqui. Just sends it right back down hard. Up top to Disqui again. Spins and fires. Goes to the corner. Cleary there to collect. He's going to roll the circle. Off the wall to Grosso. Goes through the blue paint. Cleary chops it in deep. Down low, it's Reiser. Up the wall to Musnick. Back down low. Grosso, a lot of ozone time here for Syosset, keeping Bethpage stuck in before Lisica will take it away and carry out himself. Gets to the circle before peeling back. Now cuts into the net. Trying to get it to his forehand, swiped away. Looking to go skate to stick was Mackles, comes across to Cleary. He backhand sauces one to the middle for Ferrante. Ferrante drives in, shot off the stick of Cheyenne, handled by Katopka. He takes the whistle, 2:07 remaining in the middle frame. A D-to-D pass after the Braves win it. Finelli shot wide. Bostwick raced over, couldn't keep it in. He'll go D-to-D. Finelli, nice move on the zone entry. Stops up top of the circle. Trying to put it on the tape of Engel, who was driving the net. Chang looks to clear. Comes off the skate of Bostwick, who keeps it in. Sheehan races there with Engel. Engel takes the puck out front for Ferrante. Settles it down. Katopka makes the stop. All the way around for Bethpage. Squeeze going to start the breakout. Hits Cleary long. Cleary in. Finelli driving back door. Gets up to it. And Katopka post to post quickly. Will take the whistle. Read that one the whole way. Disqui puts it into his own bench. Back to Lissica. He gives it to Sheehan. Final minute of the middle period. Lissica drops it back to Sheehan, and he'll go out the other side. Seglio skates it. He'll backhand it into the zone. Finelli there. He'll wheel the net. Finelli, stretch pass right on the tape of Engel, who takes himself out. Cleary intercepts the stretch pass, brings it in offside with 23.6 to go. Remind you, subscribe to us on YouTube, follow us on social media at LI Sports Network. All the varsity action in the New York Islanders High School Hockey League right here on LISN. We've got plenty of content across our social media channels, varsity game recaps, varsity game articles on lihockey.com. We've got last night's best, our highlight compilation from the night before, and of course our new segment with Coach Brandon Perrone from Between the Pipes Hockey, the top 5 goals and saves of the week. We've seen Marco Lissica featured in that already this year. Coming in, 1 second left in the period, and that'll do it. 2 down, 1 to go. It's 2-1 for Syosset. We'll take a break. Final one of this game, final one tonight, before we send things off and look ahead to 2025. Again, 2-1 the score, Syosset over Bethpage here on the LI Sports Network. Back for the third period here on the LI Sports Network. Travis Quigley on the mic. Rowan Hlodick, Anthony Papasadero, and Sam Musnick round out the remaining of our crew. 2-1 for Syosset over Bethpage. 15 minutes to go in regulation. Who's going to go home the winner tonight? If you're joining us late, we didn't get a goal until past the halfway point of the game. We got about 24 minutes of hockey in before we saw our first goal. Robert Engel, his fourth of the year, assisted by Ferrante and Grasso. Marco Lisica, just 39 seconds after that, made it a 1-1 game. Chris Seglio picked up the apple there. And then Matt Ferrante on a breakaway, assisted by Boswick and Cleary, scored just 46 seconds actually, to be exact, after Marco Lisica did. It's Marco Lisica who will have the puck here, as we're just about 25 seconds into the third period. He drives wide, gets it to his forehand. Suma again will keep the puck out. Ferrante drives in, dangles to the net. Katopka went for the poke and will make the save. Shots in period 2. 14 for Syosset, 12 for Bethpage. Syosset win the draw. Musnick at the net was wide with the snapper. Stretch pass to Lisica. He'll collect, slides middle for Mackles. Musnick slides over, makes a good defensive play. So 2 period total for both sides. For the Braves, 22. For Bethpage, 18. Lisica snaps a pass to Mackles. He'll cut in. Musnick got the angle right again. Solid shift to start this third period for Max Musnick. Lisica to Sheehan. Sheehan trying to split the D. Poke check. Lisica will hold it in. Cuts to the middle. Lost possession. Cleared out by McAlpine. Bergen plays it across. Corso, touch pass to Lisica. They're back in 3-on-3. Lisica's shot goes out of play. We had a delayed penalty. Looks like it's going to be a high stick call going on the Braves. We'll see who's headed to the box. I believe it's going to be Aiden Cleary, and it is. So 2-minute minor, high sticking the call on Cleary. Heads to the sin bin. 13:25 to play in regulation. Bethpage on the power play, down 2-1. They'll send out Sheehan, Chang, Lisica, Corso, and Mackles. Penalty killers to start things off for the Braves. Ferrante, Engel, Musnick, and Finelli. Corso takes the puck, moves it to Chang. Chang comes off his skate, and a turnover's forced. Ferrante will hold possession behind the net. Moves it to the point for Musnick, and Max Musnick will rag it back to the blue. Waits for some pressure, then sends it 200 feet. Chang behind the net with it. Pass to Lisica, knocks it down and starts the breakout. Cross ice to Sheehan, who's on the near side, enters the zone. Carries wide on Musnick. He'll take it behind the net. Tries to backhand one to Corso, and it comes all the way out of the zone. A minute already gone on the penalty to Cleary. Lisica starts the rush once again. Cuts wide. Puck knocked off his stick by Engel. Finelli will scoop. Backhands it up the boards. Braves get it out. 2-on-1 shorthanded. Engel has Finelli with him. Engel to Finelli. Finelli back to Engel. Can't get a shot off. Lisica slows it down by dropping it to Sheehan. 25 seconds left on the Bethpage power play. Sheehan for Lisica. Back to Sheehan in his skates. Backhand tries blocked. It's still free. 50-50 clear by Bostwick. Katopka quick up, hits Lissica, he enters, Bethpage onside, Lissica shoots, pad save, rebound there. Gets his own rebound, puts it off the glass, and helps Syosset clear. We're back to 5-on-5. Cleary returns out of the box. Stick lift on Sheehan. He drives in, splits through, breakaway chance. He scores! Out of the box, on the board, Aiden Cleary. It's 3-1 Syosset. Comes out of the penalty box, gets the stick lift, and 3 quick steps to get his speed going. Splits through the D and takes a wrist shot that beats Katopka blocker side, giving his team a 2-goal lead here in the third period. Still plenty of hockey left to play, but a confidence-boosting goal for the Syosset Braves. Eagles will win the draw. Sheehan looks to carry. Brought in offside by the Eagles. Cleary's goal, 5th on the season, and it's unassisted. Bergen off the wall, stops it at the red. I forgot, played back ahead by Musnick. One more time, Musnick chops it through. Sheehan kicks it wide. Seglio to the middle for Ranaldo, and it's sent out by Johan Lee. Touched to Lissica. He'll circle back. Driving wide, Lissica out to the front of the net. No shot. We're going to get a stoppage here, as looked like on the net drive, Suma took a little bit of contact. So we'll pause here for a minute. We'll come back. 10:32 to go in the third. 3-1 for Syosset. Coming back, Nick Suma doing good. Gave the A-OK. He's going to stay in this game. He's had a very solid performance here tonight. Wants to keep it going. Again, 10:32 to go in the third. Face-off outside, and it's won by Engel. Musnick comes over, looks to stretch it to McAlpine, gets it to him. His shot blocked by Bergen. Lissica beats one, carries in, toe drag, trying to split. Engel just got a piece of it. Braves touch up, and a slashing penalty is called. See who's going to the box here. Looks like officials still trying to identify the number. And we had some confusion as to who the penalty on Syosset was against. Got Musnick in the box for the Braves. And then Lysica gets called for an unsportsmanlike. And now looks like it's just going to be coincidental penalties. We stay at 5-on-5. Puck is finally down, and it's the Braves who come away with it. 5-on-5 as Musnick and Lysica's penalties go in as coincidental. Angle on the forecheck, stopped up by Ferrante. Katopka looking to backhand it, lost it in his skates. He's able to kick it to Bergen. To the net, pad save, rebound there, Ferrante, another one stopped, Katopka, 2 in a row. Disqui drives in, moves it to the point for Finelli, slap shot, stick save. Cleary there, he'll roll, drags to his backhand, forehand, Sheehan blocks it. Knocked down, kept in by Disqui, Katopka gloves. And we get the whistle. $8:10 and a whistle is when Musnick and Lysica are eligible to return. One back, Cleary shot off the stick of Seglio. Kept in by Finelli. Finelli takes it behind the net, wraparound try. Katopka over to the post, makes the easy stop there. Kept by Cleary. Bethpage skated out. Getting tied up with Seglio, and now Cleary's going the other way. Cleary trying to dangle, stopped up. Sheehan and Chang crash into each other. Turnover, backdoor pass. Ferrante regathers. Looks to cycle, Sheehan will intercept. He skates with it. And 3-on-3 the other way. Sheehan, rolling puck, no shot, drops to Corso. Corso looking to drive, and Finelli will take the biscuit. 8.5 left here in the third. Braves up 3-1. Cleary in to the net, shoulder stop. Grasso behind to Engel, out front for Cleary. Couldn't get a shot off. 2-on-1 the other way. Corso carries in. Trying to go wide on Lee, knocked down. Next whistle, Musnick and Lysica return. Chang off the boards, carried in, Seglio. walks in, backdoor try, missed the stick of Sorzatos. Knocked away from Engel, he recovers, gets it to Johan Lee. Lee back for Engel, chipped in. Engel across, blocked by Sheehan. Seglio turns, looking to send it down. Johan Lee knocks it down at the red. Dumps Katopka out of the net to play it. Pressured by Engel, forces a turnover out front for McAlpine. Didn't get there. Eagles gonna ice the puck. They want Marco Lissica out of the box and back on the ice. Lissica, Musnick, return. Face-off will be right of Brandon Katopka. 7:09 left in the third period. 3-1 the score. Engel got it started. Lissica tied it. Ferrante, 35 seconds later, or 45 seconds later, pardon me. That was all back in the second, and then Cleary, the lone goal here in the third, came 3:44 in. Johan Lee cycles it. Up the wall by Corso, kept in by Bostwick. Shane will get there. He's gonna wheel around, puts it off the wall into space for Lissica. He'll drive in, takes a shot, went off the twig of Finelli. Braves clear. Corso tied up in front of the Syosset bench. Ronaldo in to help. Lissica jumps in, takes the puck, gets it to Shea, and he's got a line to skate in. He'll drive the zone, takes it behind the cage. Sheehan across, hits Lissica. Blocker save, Suma. Back with Lissica. He'll cut it around in behind the net. Dishes, Corso, back for Lissica. Tries to bank it in. Denied by Suma. Kept it to blue. Chang. He'll put it into the corner. Finelli slows it up. Kept by Chang again. Chang looking to go D to D. McAlpine intercepts and clears. Sheehan quick up to Lissica. 2-on-2 rush. Lissica across to Corso. Back for Lissica off his skate and behind. Shovel down low to Corso. Lissica battles with Disqui. He'll roll out of the corner with it. Trying to kick it to Ronaldo. Sheehan holds the zone at the net with it off the stick of Engel. Ferrante drops down to get it. 5:15 remaining. Takes it by himself as the Braves start to make a line change under the triangle of Sheehan. Regathers. It's knocked off the puck and Ronaldo skates. Gives it to Lissica. Marco cuts wide to the net. Short side off target. Ferrante. Knocked off the puck by Sheehan. A stretch pass to Lissica. Tied up with Disqui. Joining the play, Gallo and Corso. Gallo takes it. Fans on the first dump in. Second one gets there. 4.5 remaining. Sheehan will start the rush. Beats 2 forecheckers and now will carry into the Syosset zone. Wide on Disqui. Stopped up in his skates, lost it. Syosset clear, rolling on edge. This one should make it all the way. Doesn't. Puck slowed up and determined that the Eagles stopped skating for it. So it was waved off. Lissica re-enters across to Bergen at the net. Deflected, then goes off the pad of Suma. Engel around. This one goes, and it'll be an icing this time around on the Braves. 3:39 remaining. Bethpage down by 2, have an offensive zone draw. That comes to the left of Nick Suma. Corso and Cleary for the faceoff. Keeps it in. Rolling puck. He's able to send it off the glass, stays in the rink. Backhand pass to the slot from Lissica. Seglio couldn't settle it. Cycles to Lissica. Starts to walk. Slows it down, evaluates his options, but pressure comes quickly on him. He'll regather. Walks, wraparound. Stopped up by Suma. Braves clear. 3-on-2. Carried in, dangling. Getting knocked down was Grasso. We got a penalty coming. Going on Bethpage. Cleary around the net, bumped by Lissica. The net's empty. Suma went to the bench for an extra skater. Cleary brings it all the way back. Puts it off the boards, touched by Seglio. And a tripping call on the Eagles. 2 minutes, 40 seconds to play. And it's 3-1 for Syosset. They're going to go on the power play, and an excellent chance to put the dagger in and wrap up the rest of this game. The Braves will take the time to use their timeout. Devise how they want the remainder of this 2:40 to go, as Bethpage, you know, are going to take as many chances as they can shorthanded as time continues to dwindle, and they look to knot this game up and send it into overtime. .240 remaining. Again, goal scorers in this game. Robert Engel buried 8:41 into the second period. 39 seconds after that, Marco Lissica made it a 1-1 hockey game, but it took just 46 seconds for Syosset to get their lead back. Matthew Ferrante getting his first on the season, which made it a 2-1 game. That's how the second period ended. We came into the third, and 3:44 into this frame, it was Aiden Cleary. Out of the box, on the stick lift, takes possession, drives down the ice, and put a shot past Katopka's blocker. And that's how we stand, 3-1. That's how we got here. 2:40 to go. Syosset on the power play. Bergen's in the box, 2 for tripping. Braves, a goal could absolutely seal this game. Bethpage will look to be aggressive and take as many chances as they can get. They're going to need a shorty here, as Bergen's not out of the box until there's 40 seconds to play. And that might not be enough time at 5-on-5 to get 2. So certainly they need a shorty. Chance right off the post for Engel. Went forward off the draw and almost beat Katopka. Bethpage get it out, flipped into space. Lissica going to be the designated man chasing and hunting down pucks. Ahead to Cleary. He'll drive wide, stops up in the corner. And looks to set things up. Cycles it around to Engel. Sheehan on the poke. Takes possession. Flips it ahead. Disqui gets a piece of it. And the biscuit didn't make it to Lissica. It's back with Sheehan. Now on the tape of Marco Lissica. He'll peel up the ice. Backdoor try comes off a twig. Syosset turn north, 2-on-1. Grasso with it. Becomes a 3-on-1. Cleary shot blocked by Sheehan. Great play from the Eagles defenseman. Minute gone on the power play. $1:30 to go in the game. Lissica will pick it up, intercepts behind the net, and he'll drive ahead. He's carrying solo here. Takes a shot kicked away by Suma. Cleary got knocked down. It's a 3-on-1. Finelli leads the rush. Has Engel and Grasso with him. Pass off the skate of Sheehan. Great defensive play there again. Chipped and carried in by Lissica. One hands it back door. Shot denied. Suma. Final minute of play here in regulation. Grasso one-on-one. Toe drags. Cuts in to the net. Back door. They score. On the power play, Robert Engel. 4-1 game. And that will seal the 8th victory of the season for the Braves. Great move from Grasso, and then slides it across. Nothing Katopka could do there. 4-1 game. Braves right in on the forecheck. Pass out front off the skate of Reiser. Cycled back in by Gallo. .20 seconds to go, a stretch pass carried in by Reiser. He gets a break, poke check by Katopka, and we get the whistle. 14 and a half remaining. Puck's down, pops behind the net of Katopka. Circles off into the corner. Lissica will take possession, just flips it ahead, out into the neutral zone. 2-1, that'll do it. Syosset get the win. They move to 8-1 on the year and just sit 2 points back with a game at hand of the Belmore Merrick Bulldogs. Bethpage kind of continuing the track that they've been on. They fall to 5-5-0-1. And it's been back and forth, up and down for the Eagles all year long, still trying to settle in a little bit as they fall to the Braves tonight. 4-1 the final score. GWG belongs to Matthew Ferrante. Got his first of the campaign back in the second period. Cleary and Engel here in the third. Engel with 50 seconds to go on the power play. Put the puck in the net. Bethpage back at it here on Friday night against Massapequa. We will not have coverage of that one. Syosset on Friday takes on VSSL down at Long Beach. Next time we'll see you guys is in 2025. Bethpage, January 7th. It's a Tuesday. They'll be taking on Half Hollow Hills right here at the town of Oyster Bay. And for Syosset, next time we'll see you on LISN. Sunday, January 5th, down in Long Beach for a matchup with the Marines. So, on behalf of Anthony Papasadero, Rowan Hlodick, and Sam Musnick, I'm Travis Quigley. Thank you so much for taking some time out of your night and spending it with us. We hope you all have a happy and healthy holiday season, and we'll see you next time in 2025 right here on the LI Sports Network.